welcome back to Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. This time we'll be doing the second mission of the Umbrella Special Forces, Corruption. We just escaped William Birkin after trying to recover the G-Virus. Now our orders are to head to City Hall and destroy evidence of Umbrella's involvement in the viral outbreak. I've also done a little bit of playing off camera so that I can afford a few upgrades to make things a little bit easier. Might want to select it. I can't remember which one these. Get the stealth run, get the detection of wins next. Alright, so we are ready to begin. I'm hoping the tweaks to the audio I've made will make it where you can hear me a little bit better. I know the first part that I've already posted sounds pretty rough in some parts. I kept trying to just record things and then enhance my voice in editing, and it sounded great to me through headphones, but something didn't quite work out in the rendering, so I still wound out being drowned out. This time I've turned down the game audio, and I'm hoping that I can equalize it from there. Yeah, right now we're in the thick of the T-Virus outbreak. If I'm not mistaken, this mission takes place 4 days in the timeline after the previous one. Because I don't... Well... Had I've looked there at the timer, it just said 168 hours in, so that would have been my answer. Alright, but I am hoping with the Samurai Edge pistol sidearm, I will be much less worse. Very fast, very powerful, very accurate.
Let's hope things go according to plan.
So now instead of spraying
if we want extraction,
every enemy and hoping for the best, this should work out. I just wonder about the person that was getting drunk down here in this spot. Because there's no other litter really in this area except for just these 2 little piles. This is actually the second time I've recorded this mission. The last attempt came out with the same audio issues, and I didn't want to have to viral spray. I didn't want to have to try to justify the evolution of learning.
Position confirmed. Wolfpack, proceed into the cold zone.
I do believe this mission, yes actually it is, this is the first time you'll encounter both zombies and lickers. We get the zombies first, and they are essentially cannon fodder,
There's something up ahead. Weapons ready.
Although they can swarm you if you're not careful. The lickers, they're a bit but for the most part, I do well enough against all enemies that do not have guns. Not great, not passable. The zombies are what the antiviral spray is for. There is an infected status effect. It's pretty interesting, but I don't think I've ever had it long enough for anything to come of it. Just looking around for some data to pick up. It's kind of crazy to think about, although a sidearm, the samurai edge is far more effective than many of the starter weapons across the other loadouts.
Under fire! He's UBCS.
Nikolai Genovich,
Nikolai.
UBCS D Platoon B Squad.
Every time I see you,
Your umbrella
tend to be
security
betraying
service.
somebody.
Our management must be in a panic.
I'm
if
sure
they
you're
sent
on the up and up now.
Save it. What are you doing here?
My team was sent here to rescue citizens, but there's no time for that. City Hall is a mess. I'm trying to find a safe zone.
There is no safe zone. What's going on in there?
City Hall is crawling with infected and some unidentified military personnel. They're looking for something. Why? What are you doing?
I wonder why he's putting up the bravado and swagger that he is
He's
here.
UBCS. He'll get himself killed someday.
He doesn't really have anything
With
to
that orders.
gain by trying to
Only
impress
rest
us.
your mission.
And
City Hall has been
normally,
locked down.
when you're
Access
trying to
security
impress
room and
someone, there's some
override it.
bragging involved. He was pretty much just relaying normal information. 15 bullets. What is the maximum? Okay, 120. That's well enough. I'm gonna swap back to the assault rifle for the zombies. I'll pull out the samurai edge later on when we start getting to more challenging foes. And it will come soon. The little blue attack that you saw there comes from my left behind me. One of the ladies here, I think it's Four Eyes, has the ability to create a crimson head to fight on our side out of a random zombie hitting that. Sorry, I'm getting kind of quiet in the action here. I notice I get drowned out more during moments of gunfire, so I'm hoping that if my audio adjustments in-game don't work, me staying quiet through the gunfire will at least make this watchable and enjoyable. We got humans here. Oh, damn!
Government forces have already entered the area. Do not let them secure that evidence.
Yes. I'm shooting at bricks. Ladies, excuse me, I'm kind of shameful of this. I've forgotten the face of my father after going to the West. I could have sworn that I used my health spray there, but I might not have. That's alright, we're checkpointed back into this section, so not a total loss. I'll just do better. I shall get good scrub.
Government forces have already entered the area. Do not let them secure that evidence.
This time I'm going to take my time, pay better attention, and not try to bum rush. It is a little odd how slowly the bullets travel from the pistol in this game. I'm pretty sure I was just shooting that last. I'd be willing to guess, though, that slow-moving pistol bullets is a way of nerfing the increased accuracy. That way, I'm going to call myself out here a little bit. That way you don't have someone running through the whole game using an OP sidearm. Yes, I shall take the green herb. I really need the hit points. Alright, let's go, ladies. I've not shamed you this time. You're probably going to need to protect me in here, too. Yep. Man, I want the armor these guys are. That must have been their team's me. He dove head first and into a bench. He is truly on my skill level. More ammo. Trying to look around for secrets, data, help for sure. Ah!
Enter the security room.
I always let them go first.
Use it to override the security lockdown.
This is why you don't send a man to do a woman's job. Funny thing about that, whenever you play the opposite side of this campaign as the United States military, which we will encounter later on in the game, I'm just not entirely sure which mission, the gender roles are flipped. The recon role that I like to play is played by a woman, whereas the medic, the squad leader, and the field scientist, I believe that's what 4 Eyes is, are all men in that campaign. Now, why can't I fight these guys? One of the 3 had a great idea, but he kind of fell short there. If he'd pulled his leg up, he would still be alive to this day for us to rescue him. Let's go back to the heavy machine gun fire. Place my samurai is on this guy. Stun grenade at zombies. This game does have a decent amount of dismemberment physics, and Oh, I thought there was a stun grenade in the soda machine. A decent amount of there is a touch of gore in the blood spray, but could you imagine if this was remade or updated with a new engine? What that would look like? Oh, there's the bleeding status effect.
Nice.
That was a very, very interesting and awesome mechanic to this game where if you are wounded, there is a chance, I believe, of it happening with any weapon or melee attack, but somehow a higher chance than others. If you get or inflict the bleeding status effect, any nearby zombies will smell the blood and swarm the affected individual. It doesn't come into play too much in the single player unless you get it, but I'm sure in a multiplayer game it can be used strategically to your advantage to some very interesting results. Yeah, thought I'd use the blade a couple of times. I don't really run melee much in here. Ha! Not entirely sure where Raccoon City is supposed to be canonically, but, oh no, I'm bleeding. Protect me, ladies.
Grenade!
Get away!
I got you.
Come on, you're good now. Stay alert.
You protect me enough. It's the least I can do.
Watch my back.
Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not entirely sure of the exact location of Raccoon City in the universe. I want to say somewhere in the Midwest, but at least we do know that it's not in the American South. Because there's the only pops in this area are what people call their grandfather, sometimes father. And that's about it. Pretty much all sodas are occasionally called sodas, but mostly it's all shorthanded to Coke.
Soldiers approaching.
Oh, we got a Crimson Head. Boy, he just could not be bothered with my nonsense.
Looks like Nikolai's team.
You know so many people he's fed to be infected. His mind's...
Mind our objective. This is nothing new.
interacting with here?
Quit stalling. Concentrate weapons fire on those servers.
Alright, Commander, but I'm kind of curious. This takes place in the late
To the
90s.
records room and finish the job.
I feel like... Oh, that's a good one. Anyway, I feel, Commander, that technology for cloud storage is not such that destroying the servers would do well. I feel we would likely be better served destroying hard drives, not server farms.
Look at this.
Of course, the only thing that would surprise me more than functional server farms at this point in time would be a company like Umbrella backing up all of their illicit data to the City Hall server farm. I mean, it was the 90s. Computers and the internet were still new, so everybody thought that hacking was literally a superpower and you could do anything.
U.S. military.
Ah, they shall kick my butt, I'm sure.
Waste them.
Thank you, Bertha. Okay. Ooh, that was close. I'm so glad sometimes the AI in this game just forgets what game it's playing. It's been far too long since I've played this, and I really should have practiced before trying to do a playthrough. But I thought it'd be more fun to let other people discover this game as I rediscover it. Because there are plenty of Resident Evil fans that just... this game never really reached them.
That's the records room.
Alright, now find that evidence and get rid of it.
Everyone spread out. We want what's written on the special Acme glowy paper. If you see any giant anvils, round bombs, or coyotes, get them too. I do love that we're apparently carrying miniaturized flash powder charges. Why can't I ever get close to an enemy that's kicking my butt, hit the button, and then blow them up?
Command, the evidence at City Hall has been taken care of. Mission accomplished. Now let's get out of here.
Nice. One of these rooms coming up really loads us up with ammo. I think it's going to be on the ground floor. Yeah. Here's these neat little cubbies. I think I've only seen this particular cabinet style work as the card catalog. That was the word I was looking for. The card catalog storage in libraries, and occasionally I've seen something similar in post offices. Come on down.
Be more careful.
There we go. I want to get somebody else in that healing so I didn't waste it fully. And this is the monsters coming up, so grab what you need room. Oh, I can shoot the locks off. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Nikolai, what is the meaning of this? Why did you kill your team?
They serve their purpose most excellent. Just as you.
Nikolai, hold your position.
The liquors. Man, that Nikolai, I can't believe a character who betrays every person he encounters in every game he's in would betray him. It's inconceivable. This gun had a tighter spread. I would definitely carry it in my arm. I'm going to try to wrap this up pretty quick, guys, because I'm recording this early morning, and unfortunately my right eye is completely blinded right now by the sun coming up in the window. Grab the key card and get blown up. Get licked. Punched in my butt. Alright, I gotta focus and get out of here. I'm not certain, but I think that they think the liquors spawn indefinitely. Oh. I'm gonna head for the exit. I believe all I've got left is just zombies here, and I'll fight my way out. Looks like I've lost 2 team members. Yeah, I think I'm going to invest in this light machine gun going forward. Oh, almost got someone. Guys, I would come back and rescue you. Oh, one's infected too. Here, I shall revive you with magic!
Right. Get it together if you want to be extracted. Don't forget that you caused all of this. In the meantime, we'll look into that UBCS operative, Nikolai.
Commander, I somehow don't feel like this was my fault. Let's see, I'm gonna, before I cut this, I'm gonna take a peek here. 73. Burst rifle would be superior to what I'm carrying. Where's that light machine gun? 1,000. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I'll go for the just the standard machine gun next time. Well, our next mission coming up is Lights Out, where we are now ordered to go to... Oh, we're going to the hospital to kill civilians. Alright, I'm sure we'll encounter something neat there. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.